Are you looking for a metal iPad stand that you can use, honestly, with any device? I've got this one right here that I want to do an unboxing of for you guys today. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have, and this company sponsors this video for. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button and ring the bell. That way you actually get notified of our videos. So this company reached out to me and they wanted me to do an unboxing video of their iPad stand. So this is a really cool iPad stand. It's made out of an aluminum alloy. So I'm hoping that it's really light because that'd be great for travel. I was looking at some pictures of it and looking at how it folds up. And it seems like it's folding up small enough, definitely to be able to put into a suitcase, but I'm curious, is it gonna fit in my pocket? We're gonna find out that today too. Let's see what we got in here. So we got, this is made by Yoobao. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Yoobao. And it is, this is the stand right there. It comes in this nice little cardboard sleeve right here. We're just gonna slide that out. Everything on the back is written in Chinese, so I can't really give you any information about that. If you guys know down in the comments below, if y'all know any Chinese, y'all can tell me what some of that means. I'd love to know in the comments. Also on the, oh wait, okay, this one says 3-access design, more comfortable experience. This one says foldable storage, easy to carry. Okay, cool. Let's check this thing out. Maybe we'll go over the back of that in just a second. This is the cardboard box that it comes with. Flap opens up right there. Oh, got a little card, little warranty card. Thank you for your purchase. To activate your warranty, please email us. Following our steps, you'll get a lovely gift for free. No registration needed. You won't miss it. Check us out on Facebook. And it's just their company name, Yoobao. Let's see. So it comes shrinked up in a little baggie here. So let's open that up. And I do have an iPad right here, iPad Pro, that we're going to test this thing out with for you guys today. Oh, it's got the sticky stuff. Y'all ready for it? Listen carefully. Ah, this one's not as good as the other one. I love the sound that it makes whenever you open it. Oh man, this is nice though. Look at this. Oh wow, check this out. Okay, so first of all, this is obviously where your iPad sits, and they have a little buffer right there, a little bumper, a little rubber thing right there, so it makes it more non-slip on this metal surface, which is super cool. I like that. It's got that 3-point axis. Man, this thing's tight too. If you put something pretty heavy on here, this thing is not going anywhere. Let's see, they got their logo on the bottom there. Got a nice flat base there. And it's padded on the bottom here as well. It's kind of like a velvet type of material on here. So that shouldn't mess up your table or anything whenever you have it down on your table. And then, let's see, how are we gonna do this? Let me use the box that it came in. We're gonna move this on down here so you guys can see it. There we go. Okay, so we have, for our first bend right here is just from the base up, the main arm there. That's got a solid, man, very rigid right there. That's gonna be hard to really, like if you were to knock that over, that thing is not moving. And then you have this piece right here. Nice bend right there. Man, that thing is strong. And then of course you have your top piece right here, which gives you that third bend right there. So you could really move this thing up and out of the way. You could bring it way back here. You can fold it back. You can bring it forward if you need it to come forward. There's many different positions that you could put this thing in, which is super great. So now let's test it out with the iPad on there. Another thing I wanted to mention too is that first of all, this piece that the iPad sits on is actually rubberized right there, so it's not gonna scratch your iPad. And then also there's a little hole right here, and it actually comes all the way through right here. Even that rubber stuff is outside of the hole as well, but that's for your cord to be able to go in. And the cord just kind of sits nicely through there. It's not like at a weird angle where it's gonna start breaking, because I know y'all know some of these cords, after a long time of wear and tear on them, they really start to get frayed and torn up and whatnot. And that's usually because they get bent so much. So if you can prevent some of that bending, then you can easily do that with this little stand right here. It just kind of gracefully sits there right to connect to the iPad. Let's see, let's got our iPad here. Like I said, iPad Pro, and our port is right there. So we're gonna bring this down, and I wanna put the pad on there. Man, that thing sits on there nicely. Y'all see that? And this is upright too. I can turn it around. You guys can get an idea of how far it actually comes up the back. I would say that's maybe a third of the way up, and it's holding very well there. It doesn't seem to slide if you're moving it one way or the other due to that rubber on the bottom there as well, which is super great. And also that little rubber piece that I mentioned at the beginning is also keeping the back on really nicely as well. So definitely liking that. Let's see how it is moving this thing around while it's on the stand as well. So here we have it, and then let's just say I want to bring it down. I'm just going to bring it down. Okay, so it does. Oh, okay. I just noticed this. So if it does go too far down, this is actually really cool. So you can have it if you want it sitting on your table like this. Check this out. I just noticed this. There's two other rubber pads right here so that it would rest on your table, and so that you can, it won't scratch your table right there. That's super cool. I like that a lot. So you get this whole stand-up design without the pad falling over, and it's all rubberized too. So this thing's not going anywhere, this thing's not going anywhere, and this thing's not going anywhere because it's rubber down here, rubber right here, and rubber back here, and rubber back here as well. So I really like that a whole lot. That is super cool. So let's go ahead and now bring it up. Man, you could even take this thing almost flat if you wanted to. So if you're a filmmaker and you wanted to get that overhead shot of your iPad, but you needed a stand to put it on, this thing seems to be doing the trick. You know, you get one of these type of shots where it's looking down, like those cooking videos, you know, where they look down into the pot. You could do something like that using this this stand right here. This is, if you guys want to check out this stand, I'm gonna link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just one guy checking it out for the first time. It holds the iPad Pro. I've got a Google Pixel 2 right here. It'll obviously hold that. I've read that it holds the Fires, the Kindle Fires, if y'all are into those. Great little device here. I really like it. It is quite light as well because it's made from that aluminum alloy. You can definitely feel that there's a lot more metal down here in the bottom, but that's actually good because you're putting so much weight up here. You don't want this to be too top heavy compared to the bottom, and since it has that extra weight on the bottom, it's not going to go anywhere. So I really like that as well. I also like how rigid this thing is too, because sometimes you can get those stands where whenever you put something on there, it just kind of flops over, it just flops down or anything like that. But these are really nice and tight, and you don't need like any special tool or anything to keep it tight. It's just tight to begin with, which is super cool. Let's see, we have a 149 by 135 by 220 millimeters. That's your dimensions there. And this is the B3L model. That's what I get from the little bit of English that's on the back of here. So now the big question is it gonna fit in my pocket? That's what I wanna know. So let me see, let me take you guys on over here. I'm just gonna scoot you guys on over so I can stand up. We'll get next to some of the kids' artwork here. Y'all like that one? That's a good one, right? Let me know in the comments below what kind of stands you guys use with either your tablets or your phones. I'd be curious to know. So first of all, this thing packs up really nicely. You could easily put that into a suitcase. I think the base is pretty big, so I don't know if it's gonna fit in my pocket. Let me see, let me take out my wallet there. Here we go. Will it go? Almost. Oh, it fits! I got a tablet stand in my pocket. That is awesome right there. Like I said, if you guys want to check this thing out, linked up down in the description below. Go read other people's reviews. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just doing an unboxing video for you guys, but from what I see just right out of the box, my first impressions of it, I really like it. I give it the thumbs up right now. If you guys want to see some of the other stands that I've reviewed here on the channel, I'm going to put those right there on the screen. You guys go click those videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated, and dad out.